Good morning, friends. I deem it a great honor and privilege to extend a very warm welcome to all of you to this prestigious SAFA-IFAC Regional SMP Forum being hosted by the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. We are extremely fortunate to have amongst us the august presence of Sri Rahman Khan, Member of Parliament Rajya Sabha, and who is also a member of our profession, who has been a constant source of support to the Institute, who has been a great well-wisher for the Institute, and we are very happy that Sri Rahman Khan ji is here with us. Sir, on behalf of all the delegates present here, on behalf of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, I extend a very warm welcome to you to this very important meeting. We also have with us Mr. Gyan Karro Atolini, the Chairman of the SMP Committee of the International Federation of Accountants, and I can only say we extend a very warm welcome to you, sir. We are very happy that you have come all the way from Italy to participate in this program, and we are very confident that you will be able to share your insights on what is happening in the Small and Medium Practices Committee in IFAC, and also share your experiences of how SMPs are carrying out their duties and responsibilities and performing in various jurisdictions around the world. I'm sure your visit to India will be very fruitful and you will carry back good memories of our country to Italy. I also extend a very warm welcome to all the distinguished delegates from various SAFA countries, from Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Maldives, Nepal, Pakistan and Sri Lanka, and especially a warm welcome to the presidents of all the accounting bodies in these countries. Friends, I am extremely delighted to say that the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India is the second largest accounting body in the world. Today, we have more than 2,25,000 chartered accountants practicing and also in the industry. Our profession is one of the most popular professions in India. 840,000 students are pursuing the Chartered Accountancy examination. Of course, the CA examination is one of the toughest professional examinations in India, and the pass percentage is 3.11%, and last time it was about 7.2%. In spite of this, we have many young students joining the CA profession, and the profession continues to be popular. Another important reason why the profession is popular is that there are plenty of job opportunities for young chartered accountants in India. The Institute conducts campus interviews in about 17 locations across the country, and more than 200 companies participated in campus interview. And the average pay package to an Indian CA is 70,000 rupees, close to $1,000 per month. And today, chartered accountants are in great demand in all sectors of the economy, whether the traditional sectors like manufacturing, banking, financial services, even in the new generation sectors like retail, telecom, infrastructure. There's a huge demand, yes, there's a huge demand for chartered accountants. And the moment you become a chartered accountant, you're able to get yourself a good job in India. You also have the option of practicing, and practicing is a very exciting opportunity because in India, the profession has moved into an era of specialization. Today, industry is looking at chartered accountants or practicing in specialized areas like IFRS, ERP implementation, international taxation, indirect taxes, valuation, arbitration. So to empower our small and medium practitioners to get into new areas of specialization, we have launched 13 certification courses around the country, and it is being conducted for the benefit of members. And these certification courses give the additional skill sets to our members to practice in a particular area. Since members are aware that India is migrating to IFRS very shortly, our Honorable Finance Minister, Mr. Arun Jaitley, in the Union Budget presented on the 10th of July 2014, made a big bang announcement stating that India would migrate to the International Financial Reporting Standards in 2015, and in 2016 it will be mandatory, and 2015 is optional. This will be a major accounting reform in India, and we expect that our members would rise to the expectations because you need to relearn the standards. And I'm extremely happy to inform all the distinguished delegates present here, that the Accounting Standards Board, the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, is completely ready with the new set of standards. We call it as IND-AS in India, because India has adopted the convergence route. We have not blindly adopted the IFRS, the International Financial Reporting Standards pronounced by IASB, but we have gone for convergence. We have gone through a robust scientific process, and I can say by the end of this year, 31st of December, we'll be completely ready with our standards. We should be in par with international standards. Since more than 130 countries have adopted IFRS and the presentation of financial statements, it was felt that India should also align with what is happening globally, because today India is a happening destination. A lot of investments are coming into India. We have a new Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi. I think all of you would have seen in the media the kind of investments that have come in the last 4 months from China, from Japan, and from America. And we are expecting a lot more investments to come from various countries around the world. So considering the fact that investments is coming in, there's a need for us to have one set of standards that is accepted around the world, and IFRS is the only, you can say, solution to this. And I'm very happy to say that we are completely geared up as a country to migrate to IFRS, and all the corporates in India are getting started to see that there's a smooth implementation of IFRS in India. Friends, as far as the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, we are doing a lot of work. Our Indian chartered accountants are in great demand around the world. Today, you go to the Gulf region like Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Muscat, Bahrain, Doha. We have more than 10,000 chartered accountants from India working in various companies. You go to Australia, Sydney, Brisbane, Melbourne, we have a whole lot of Indian CAs working there. More than 2,000 people are working there. Singapore has been another success story. Singapore, a lot of investments are coming to India, and we find a lot of young CAs are being employed in Singapore. So we have set up 23 chapters around the country. Shortly we are setting up a chapter in Bangkok and Vancouver. And we are very confident that many young CAs who want to take up global careers are ready to take up these challenges. And we at the International Affairs Committee of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India have launched country-specific e-kits. So let us say a young CA wants to go to Muscat or he wants to go to Australia, he can download this kits, try to understand what are the job opportunities that are there in each jurisdiction, what exactly are the visa requirements, what are the kind of pay packages being offered to him, details of our local chapter, so that he is completely prepared before he packs his bag and takes a global destination. But friends, I can only say that our Indian CAs are in great demand around the world. They are highly respected for the kind of contribution that they are doing, and we want to see that more and more chartered accountants are able to take up global careers, because today the young CAs are no longer interested to sit in India and practice in audit and taxation. They want to take up global careers, and we want to facilitate that. In addition to this, Mr. Rahman Khan was just telling me now that there is a need for us to project India as the global hub for accounting professionals. Today we have 240,000 chartered accountants, 840,000 students, whole lot of accounting technicians. I think India is all set to become the global hub for accounting professionals. We at the Institute are trying to see how best we can showcase ourselves. We are conducting a lot of international events. Even in the month of January 22nd, 23rd, 24th, we are having a high-profile international conference at Bangalore, where we'll be able to showcase the kind of you can say the work that the profession is doing in India. And we see a lot of outsourcing happening in the field of accounting from various countries to India, because India is a low-cost destination. We have clients, we have companies around the world outsourcing work to India in the area of payroll, in the area of accounting and tax filing services. We also find a lot of Indian chartered accountants offering consulting services to global clients sitting here in India. So there's a huge scope for export of accounting services and import of accounting services, and we would like to showcase to the entire world that yes, India is one of the emerging hubs for CA professionals. Friends, I can only say that it's exciting times for all of us here at the Institute. We are trying to help the small and medium practitioners, because in a country like India, most of the practitioners are from the small and medium category. 98% of the total practicing chartered accountants are the small and medium practitioners. The Institute is aware of this, because the challenges faced by the small and medium practitioners around the world are the same. And in our meetings in SAFA, when we try to discuss the issues with Sri Lanka, with Pakistan, with Nepal, with Bangladesh, we find the issues are very similar. So what we have done is we have tried to identify the issues, the concerns of the SMPs, we are trying to support them, and we have a small and medium practitioners committee that is empowering the small and medium practitioners. Today, we provide a lot of valuable services to small and medium practitioners in the institute. We have come out with a minimum recommended scale of fees. For example, if a client comes to a small and medium practitioner, what is the fees he has to charge for incorporating a company? We have specified that. We've also said that we've also come out with what is known as softwares for the chartered accountants to meet it, to do their accounting, payroll. All these softwares are being provided free of cost. We have tied up with reputed IT vendors providing softwares to our members. We have tied up with many nationalized banks to provide concessional finance to chartered accountants to set up practice. We've also done a lot of initiatives like providing concessional professional indemnity insurance, motor insurance, health insurance for the small and medium practitioners. We have set up a huge technology base to provide lifelong learning. The institute has said lifelong learning is important. As professionals, we need to keep on learning. I still remember my father also was a chartered accountant. Even on the day he passed away, he used to read the technical journals. Mr. Rahman Khan knows him very well. He's also from Bangalore. I'm also from Bangalore. Lifelong learning is something very important. And it is absolutely essential for us to see that learning is delivered to your doorstep. So we have leveraged on technology. Now today we have a mobile app for the members of the institute. We have a knowledge gateway. We have a digital library. We are having Google Hangouts to each of the members. We have video podcasts. We have webcasts. We have e-learning courses. We have ICAI TV. So many things are being offered to the members. At the click of a button, they can download lectures of eminent people. This entire event, people can watch sitting at their work. This is the kind of technology we have utilized to deliver learning at the doorstep. Because we believe that the small and medium practitioners have constraints of time, and we should deliver learning at their doorstep. So friends, with these few words, I extend a very warm welcome to all the delegates, distinguished delegates present here. The sessions that have been planned for the day, I'm sure will be very fruitful. You will have an opportunity to share your experiences in your country, and maybe at the end of the day, once we conclude this conference, we'll be able to map all the concerns of the small and medium practitioners around the region, and definitely we'll be able to see how best we can address the concerns. In fact, Mr. Rahman Khan also suggested that why don't you think of a G20 conference for all the accounting professionals around the world. It's a great idea, sir, and we're very happy. We look forward to your continued support, your good wishes, and a very warm welcome to all the distinguished delegates who are from different parts of the world to this conference.